Hello everyone, Arlisha here, and welcome to a new year and a new video. The beginning of the year is usually when I try to tell myself I'm going to start having a plan for my life, so I start thinking about planners. And today we're going to try to fix what has become a love-hate relationship with planners for me. So we're going to make something custom that you can have also yourself. But before we get to that, I want to tell you about new Patreon stuff. Physical rewards are back over on Patreon, and here are the rewards for January. I'm so very excited about them and so proud. We're doing prints and stickers. 2024 is the year of the goblin, according to me. So I'll be making a new goblin themed sticker for every month this year. I already have a bunch of them done. I'm really excited about them. So you can check out Patreon if you want to get in on these little funky dudes, as well as the prints and fun things that I'm going to be doing and sharing over there, like coloring pages, and oh, it's going to be fun. So the goal for today is to make a task list. Something that I can either customize or fill out for an individual day, or it doesn't have to be dated, or I can keep the list out until it's complete, and that takes as long as it takes. So really, I wanted to have a format that would feel a bit more accessible for me, and also wouldn't make me feel as stressed if I just don't use it every day. This can be a daily task list that, I make a new one every day, or I just keep one list out until it's complete. So that was my starting point as far as planning for this. If you would like to get a copy of this yourself, you can get it over on Gumroad. It's free to download both this version and a black and white version that you can color yourself, or just have a black and white version to use however you would like. So you can pick those up for free over on Gumroad, or you can kick back a couple dollars if you want to support this sort of thing. Either way, it's there for you. Happy New Year, happy holidays, gift from me to you. If I have in front of me a list of only tasks, sometimes I get overwhelmed because I feel like I need to do everything at once. So what I really want is to be able to have a snapshot of my day as a whole, which isn't just about things that I have to get done. It's also about things that I want to get done, which is why we have a fun section. And it's also about things I need to not forget. Like, hey, don't forget to call the doctor and renew that prescription at the pharmacy. And if that feels like a very specific example, it's because I literally just forgot to do it yesterday because I didn't write it down. So the goal here is to create a spread that balances the fun stuff with the necessary stuff, with the hey, please don't forget this stuff, and just general encouragement of me towards myself, who I am trying to be nicer to this year. So you can download this full color version that I'm working on now. I also made a separate version that's just line work that you can download as a transparent PNG or a PDF. So you can print that out and color it yourself. Or if you prefer to work digitally, you can even just color the whole thing digitally and then maybe fill it out digitally, or color it and then print it out, however you would like to work, and whatever helps you to complete the tasks. That's my goal for this year, is to just be creative and to learn how to make unique accommodations for myself. So I'm creating systems that work for me instead of forcing myself into productivity structures that just don't work for my brain. Not really interested in doing that to myself anymore, if I can help it, which, is of course easier said than done. But in an effort to take better care of myself and also just to treat myself with more kindness and love, I am allowing for these sorts of personalization projects. And I encourage you to do the same, and especially if you're like me. I often get stuck in ruts where I'm trying to be productive in the same ways that I see other people being productive. So getting that fancy weekly planner that everybody's using, I don't know if there is one of those now, but there have been times where we all know that one brand of planner or one brand of sketchbook is trending, or we see it a lot, or it's getting sent to a lot of people on the internet, and we go, yes, that one physical item, that's what I need to turn my entire life around. If I just had that one fancy planner, I'm sure that I could accomplish everything that I need to accomplish. We call that around here the ADHD tax, where you spend money on things that you are sure are going to make you happier than you've ever been in your entire life. But that's not how happy works. As the dog of wisdom would say, happy has to happen. So anyway, I'm just focusing on how I know my brain works, what I know makes me happy, but also getting to that point requires listening to myself a lot more, and not in a judgmental way. Not listening to myself so that I can say how I'm wrong or why the things that I'm thinking or the way that my brain works is dumb or anything like that. I'm just tired of treating myself so poorly. So yeah, in an effort to just be nicer to myself, I am working on making things like this more fun and personalized, and allowing my own ideas and my own creativity to take up space, because that's fun. It's great. And I've been really overwhelmed lately by the gift of creativity that I am able to give to myself when I actually allow myself to like get into that zone of making art and just putting whatever marks on a page that I want to put on a page. And when I actually do that and I see my creativity, my imagination, my brain represented on the page authentically, gosh, that happiness, it feels wonderful that I'm even able to give that to myself. And that's the whole point of this project. And hopefully this year will just be full of more and more like it, where I'm just racing and running or walking or crawling or laying on the floor and rolling through the grass towards my own happiness. That's my goal. And I wish that for you as well this year. So if you'd like to get yourself a copy of this, you can head over to Gumroad, pick it up for free, or you can tip a couple dollars if you'd like. However you want to do it. Have fun. It's there for you. Okay, that's it for this time. I'll see you in the next time. Love you. Have a great time until I see you again. Bye-bye.